Okay, hello everybody. Today is the 20th of February 2018. Welcome to JFD Brokers Traders Tea Time with me, Darius Inchauskas, where we're going to have a quick look on what's happening currently with the markets and as well with the US equities just before they open. But before we continue, let's quickly have a read through our risk disclaimer. Now, JFD Brokers offers exclusively consultancy-free services. The content of this webinar does not constitute investment advice or investment recommendation and does not in any way constitute an invitation to acquire any financial instrument or product. I'll just give you a few seconds to finish this off and we can have a look at the other stuff. Okay, another thing that I really wanted to show you guys was, again, our JFD Brokers website, which I think that you might find it useful, especially if you go and click here, JFD Group, click JFD Research, where you can see that we post a lot of different analysis, different trading shoutouts, and especially in different languages. So if you're interested in just having a read through more detailed analysis, then please, you're all welcome to visit our website here. Okay, but in the meantime, let's jump into charts. Now the first one that I really want to look at is the Dow. Now the Dow has met its resistance at around 25,300. We've got this, well, weird looking trend line here, I would say. Some maybe could draw it this way, and then we can see that we already broke this trend line. But let's say if we're going to connect it this way, then we can see that we're heading towards this level here, this trend line, to touch this trend line. Now, if this is going to be the case, we'll have to carefully monitor it, because if we get a break, then yeah, we could see some lower levels, and especially a move to this area here where it could meet the 100 EMA. This is the green line, by the way, is the 100 EMA, and this is, by the way, the daily chart for you. So yeah, if this holds on and we get a reversal back up, then if we get a break above the 25,300, we could see some higher levels being reached again. At this point, it's quite difficult to say. We need a good break, and yeah, just like I said, we're observing this one for now. Now, the other one, the S&P 500, this is, by the way, a 4-hour chart, and we can see that this is an interesting channel that's developing here. At the moment, we're stuck here, and the price is stuck at around sorry for the voice here. It's stuck here between the 200 EMA and the 50 EMA, and it's balancing around the 100 EMA. So it's kind of waiting for a potential good move here. If this proves to be a strong support uptrend, then we could move higher within this channel. If not, then if we start breaking this channel here on the downside, then the potential move, the next target is on around 2688 level. This could be a good support level to test for the S&P to test. If that doesn't hold, then yeah, we could see some even lower levels. At the moment, again, we're waiting for a confirmation. It would be quite difficult to enter anything here. So yeah, guys, be careful with this one. Just patience is gold, I would say like that. Okay, one thing, another pair that I want to look at. Well, actually, the first pair that I want to look at is the Aussie dollar. Now, the Aussie dollar, today in the morning, we were covering this one in the JFD Traders Espresso webinar, where we said that if we see a close and we see a break and a close below this this area here, this is the 0.78900 area, 950. If we get a break below that, we could see some lower levels being tested again. But at the moment, as you can see, this is a 4-hour chart. You can see that we're getting, actually, the price of the bulls are jumping in back into this pair, and we see the move back above the 200 EMA on the 4-hour chart. Now, of course, the question is here: is this enough for the bulls now to jump in more, or I would say we still need to wait until this candle will close. This is the 4-hour candle. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if this 4-hour candle will close above this area. If so, then there is some potential for a move back up towards this little trend line that we're running from the 31st of January this year. Again, like I said, we might potentially hit this area. It's difficult to say right now because, like I said, Aussie dollars, it seemed that it wants to break this level, but now it's really seeing this area as a strong support level. So that's why no action taken from here for now. Euro dollar, this is a daily chart what I'm looking at here, and we can see that we've got this trend line, upwards moving trend line. It started in December and it's going and it's being tested. Has been tested a few times. We're seeing that the price is moving back down towards it. At some point today, we managed to get close to it, to around 123.90, I would say, something like that. But for us to kind of look at this from more of a bearish side, we would need to get a move towards this trend line, a break of this trend line, and of course a close below this trend line here. And this area would be around the 123 level. If we get a close below this area, then the potential is here to the downside. Let me just highlight that for you guys. So there we go. So the first area would probably be around the 50 EMA, which is the red line here. That would be the first level of support, and then if that doesn't hold, we might move our way to the 100 EMA, and that would be actually around this trend line here now, which could possibly be tested. Of course, all eyes are right now on this area here and on this first trend line. Let me put the 4-hour chart here closer. You can see that the 4-hour candle, like I said, we moved down today to around the 123.200 level, and now we actually quickly retraced back, and yeah, it's kind of forming like a pin bar here. So yeah, there's, like I said, there's still some area here for it to go down, but if this proves to be a good reversal, if this candle proves to be a good reversal candle here, well, then we're looking back at the 124 level again, so which it has dropped from recently, actually yesterday. So yeah, and another one, the last one that I would like to have a look at would be the apologies, and the euro yen. Yep, euro yen is this is a 4-hour chart, and this is a 1-hour chart. And so on a 1-hour chart, we can see that we're kind of getting squeezed here. So we're going to be expecting a good move from the euro yen potentially soon. So it's on the upside here. We've got this little trend line that was running from the 9th of February this year. So we could potentially see a move back up here to test this trend line. If we start closing above it, then the first level to watch would be this 50 EMA, which is shown here as a red line. So the 50 EMA would be around 132.900, 133. But this is, of course, if we get a close above this little trend line. Now, on the downside, if we start breaking the 132 level, if we start breaking the 132 level, the next potential area to watch would be the 131.750, and if that doesn't hold, yep, guess what? It's gonna go lower probably. So yeah, guys, at the moment, like I said, be careful, because like I said, it seems that it's getting squeezed right now. So a potential good move to either side is possible. So yeah, just be careful with that one. If you want to enter a trade on a break, either above this trend line. Probably I would suggest to above the trend line, but then again, be careful. Okay, and this is not advice. Right, guys, okay, I'm not going to take any more of your time. Thank you very much for listening and watching. I hope you have a good US session. Looking from the markets here, so S&P is trading at 27.19, so the last close was around 27.32. So we're going to close in the open in the red today. But yeah, I hope you have a good US session, and keep an eye on the price action, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.